Aloha, y'all, and welcome to Dollar Workout Club. I'm Drew, this is Natalie, and this is Lynn. Today we have an awesome bicep tricep workout for you guys, and what we're going to do is show you all the movements, all the modifications to the movements in today's workout, because here at Dollar Workout Club, we believe that our workouts are for any fitness level. So green is beginner, yellow is intermediate, and red is advanced. So I'm going to have Natalie demonstrate the green and yellow versions of today's movements, and Lynn's going to demonstrate the red. Now, for the most part, it's almost the same for all three colors or all three levels. The first movement we're doing is a hammer curl. So it's the same for green, yellow, and red, except green is probably going to be using lighter weight. As you can see, I'm using chicken noodle soup cans, all right? And Natalie's using water gallon jugs, and Lynn's using dumbbells. You can find anything around the house that has weight for today's workout. You don't have to buy dumbbells, and you don't have to use that as an excuse to not work out. Okay, so for hammer curls, your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, hands by your side, palms facing into you or facing each other. And from there, you're going to keep your elbows tight to your body, and you're going to come up and curl those weights up to about the chest level. You're going to flex those biceps at the top right here, and then come all the way back down to full extension. Then you're just going to repeat that movement the entire time, and those are called hammer curls, okay? The next movement we're doing is a dip. Now for green, you're going to be actually on the ground, sitting down on your butt. Your hands are going to be about a foot or two behind you, and from there you're just going to bend at the elbows while you keep your elbows in, and then you're going to push back up until you come to full extension. So go down until you feel a good stretch in your tricep, and from there you come up to a full extension, just like Natalie is showing you right here. Good smile. All right. For yellow and red, it's the same. You're going to find a chair or a ledge or something to put your hands on. You're going to walk your feet out away from the ledge. Red is using a weight. Yellow is not using a weight, and from there, as you keep your elbows in, you're going to bend down until your arms are about at a 90-degree angle. Then you're going to come all the way up to full extension at the top, and you're going to repeat that motion. Okay, those are dips for green, yellow, and red. The next movement is a combination of moves. It's a curl to a press to a tricep extension behind the head. Okay, so we're using dumbbells. It's the same for green, yellow, and red. Feet shoulder width apart. You're going to curl those weights up to here, and then from there you're pushing up until it's over your head, and then from there you're bringing those weights, dropping them back behind the head like Lynn's showing here as you keep these elbows in. And then from there you go to full extension, drop those weights back down in a controlled motion to your starting position. And then from there you're repeating that. Just make sure as you curl you keep it close to your body and you keep it controlled throughout, so it's a nice controlled movement. Okay, don't drop the weight on your head. You don't need to go too speedy here. Just make sure it's nice and controlled throughout the entire movement, one smooth movement if possible.
And notice the direction of your palms are going to change too. So when you're doing the curl, your palms will be facing out. When you do the press, you're going to come in. And then when you do the extension, your palms are going to be facing each other.
Palms are facing in. So if you get lost, just follow along with us. We'll be doing it along with you. So you're working your biceps, your shoulders, and your triceps in that one movement, okay? So it's a combination of exercises. The next movement we're doing is a scooping curl. So from there, the starting position is different. It's out here to the side, elbows in, and then from there, you're dropping the weight, and as you drop it, you scoop them up at the very bottom, bring it up to your chin, and then you separate at the top. So it looks just like this. Just pretend you're scooping a big scoop of ice cream with those dumbbells, okay? And you're bringing it up to your mouth to eat it, right? Okay, and the next movement is a tricep push-up. Now for green, you're going to be up against the wall, hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to back your feet up. The further away your feet are from the wall, the harder this movement is. The closer in you are, the easier it's going to be. So find what works for you. So with your hands actually closer in than shoulder width apart, you're going to bring them in as close as possible. All you're doing is bending at the elbow, and you're touching your elbows to the wall, and then you're pushing up until you're at full extension from the wall. So you bring those elbows in, touch the wall, and then push off your hands, those palms, until your arms are fully extended.
And you really feel that right here in your tricep area, which is the back of your upper arm.
This is the tricep area. In case
oh, Drew likes to show his triceps.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Every
mean to flex.
chance we get.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So for yellow and red, your hands are really close together, you know, just a few inches apart. Yellow, she's going to be on her knees, but her body's going to be in straight alignment.
Is it not straight? What?
Yeah,
it's
there
straight.
We go. Okay, that's straight. Okay,
straight.
Just trying to help her out.
Oh,
red, you're going to be up on your toes. Okay, and what you're going to do is you come down, touch your chest, but as you come down, those elbows are right in close to your body. The closer in you are, the more tricep you're going to use. Okay, so
Because
as
this
you
is
can
a
see,
really tough move, just so you know.
Yep. So as you can see, Lynn's coming all the way down, touching your chest and coming up. Notice that the elbows, like a normal push-up. A normal push-up, your elbows are out, away from your body. This time, your elbows are in.
Yeah, like
just like this.
Yeah,
okay?
for most people, because the tricep muscle is such a small muscle, doing tricep push-ups on your feet is really tough, especially for women. But what we wanted to show in this is don't let that hinder you. Like a lot of times they think, oh, I'm not that great at it, so I should do yellow. But the truth is, as you can see, I can do some on red, so I might as well challenge myself, do as many as I can on red, and that way I'll see more progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Girl
And
strong.
I've fallen on my face trying to do tricep push-ups before, and I'm not trying to scare or intimidate you, but just know that like if it's really hard, it's okay because it's hard for us too.
Just drop down a level. You know, if
Yep.
it's from red to yellow or yellow to green, but definitely try and challenge yourself and see what level is best for you. Okay. All right, you guys. Those are today's modifications for the exercises we're going to do in today's bicep tricep workout. Natalie and I are going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up, so just follow along with what we're doing to get warmed up, and Lynn is going to explain the structure of today's workout. So we're going to start out with some jumping jacks.
All right, you guys, so you probably already know the structure of the workout because we've been doing the same structure all week, which is great. So you'll be able to flow and transition as quickly as possible, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing each of those moves, and we're separating them into supersets. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds of the hammer curls, followed by 30 seconds of the dip, and you go immediately into the dip, so there's no real transition, and then you repeat that for a total of 3 rounds. So you'll go back to hammer curls for 30 seconds dips, back to hammer curls for 30 seconds dips, and then we go on to the next superset, which is going to be a 60 seconds of the curl to the press to the behind the head extension, and you're doing that for a full minute, you guys, 60 seconds, and then you do get 30 seconds rest supersetted with that. So we'll take a 30-second break, then we'll repeat the full minute of that move, 30-second break, full minute of that move. Going into the last superset, which is 30 seconds of the scooping curls, followed by 30 seconds of the tricep push-ups. Again, back to back, so you want to try to transition and get there as quickly as possible so that you don't lose time doing that move. You're going to repeat that as well for a total of 3 rounds, and then we're done, and then you're not going to be able to move your arms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and finish up this warm-up. Really make sure you warm those muscles up. We're finishing with these dynamic stretches.
Yep.
And I was doing the green, of course.
Get those
But here we go.
I know. You're so used
So
to
used
it.
to doing green.
I know. All right,
All
get those
right.
arms nice and loose. You guys get that blood flowing to those arm muscles, okay? A few more seconds, and then arm circles, okay? Forward.
All right. Getting those arms warmed up. This is a really tough workout. And remember, it's as tough as you make it, you guys. Okay, so use a heavy weight. Maybe have a couple sets around. You can see that Natalie has 2 different options. And that way she can transition quickly if she needs to. So if you want to have a couple sets of weights near you, that's a great idea.
All right.
You saw us last week use wine bottles, orange juice containers. Really, it doesn't matter what you use as long as it has weight. We're just doing a couple push-ups right now. Don't tax yourself, nothing crazy. Just to get you. Yeah, why are we doing push-ups for the warm-up, Drew?
Yeah, Drew.
You're so mean.
Trying to kill me
Oh
with
my
tricep push-ups, regular push-ups.
Drew wrote this workout, so
If you guys need to drop down a level,
Oh,
here you can have my green tank top. Just kidding.
you want to show off your chest now?
No. Okay, you
Your
guys.
six-pack
but
abs.
We don't joke around here. We're all business.
Or back here.
Super serious. Focus, like The Rock says. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a few seconds. Okay, go ahead and grab your weight, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and hammer curls. 30 seconds, you guys. Flex those biceps at the top. Curls for the girls here.
It helps in this movement for me as I really focus on squeezing my glutes. So squeeze those buns and keeping my core tight.
The only part of your body, like you can see here, that should be moving is from your elbow to your wrist.
Yep. So no swinging those arms.
This is a
Like
tough
this.
weight, actually.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Well, you know what? It's also the movement of the water when you come up. It makes it harder.
3, 2, 1, and dips. Let's go.
Quick transitions,
Straight
you
into
guys.
it.
Make sure you have full extension. And with all tricep moves, I always remind myself I need to keep my elbows in tight. You don't want those to come out wide, okay? Keeping those elbows in tight.
Good job, you guys.
Breathing through the motion.
10 more seconds, and we're going to get right back up and go straight into hammer curls.
Really lock your elbows at the top and
5
really
more seconds.
flex that tricep muscle.
3, 2, 1, and switch. Hammer curls. Here we go.
Nice job.
Quick
Make
transition.
sure your palms are facing each other. That's the
Yeah.
difference between a hammer curl and a regular bicep curl. is the direction that you're holding the weight, which is going to use a different part of your bicep muscle.
Yeah, just like you're holding a hammer, you guys.
And it's okay if you're going slow, you guys. These are slow and controlled movements.
10
Depending
seconds.
on the weight, if it's really heavy and challenging, you'll notice we're actually not going that fast. Okay, just slow and steady.
Yep, 3, 2, 1, and dip, switch. Go, go, go. Try and get as many reps as you can here. Good quality reps though, you guys. We're more about quality versus quantity, okay?
Now, one thing I have to be really aware of is that I'm not using my legs to lift my weight back up, that I'm not pushing. Did you laugh at me?
No.
Oh, I thought Lynn was laughing at me.
No. I was breathing.
Somebody else.
I'm breathing.
Well, if you're laughing at me at home, that's good. Anyways, don't use your legs to
5
push yourself
seconds.
up. Really use your arms to push your body weight up.
2, 1, and switch.
You guys, this should
Last
be
set
hard.
here.
If
Last
this
set.
isn't hard yet, you're at the wrong level. Okay, really challenge yourself. If it's not hard, move up a level.
Should be burning, you guys. Good form here. Just like this. Squeeze those biceps at the top.
I don't want to see you going like this to help get the weight up. That's bad form. And if you notice you have to do that to get the weight up, then go down in weight.
Almost there, you guys.
5
5,
seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dips. Go, go, go. Last set of dips here, you guys. Here we go.
Nice job. Focus on
Use
form,
those
you guys.
triceps, you guys. Your triceps should be burning here.
Full extension down, too. Okay, not little tiny movements. You're going all the way down.
10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, these are hard.
should
Good
burn,
job.
you
5
guys.
more seconds. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1, and
Oh.
up. Hurry. Curl to press to tricep extension. Here we go. So curl, press, tricep extension, down. Curl, press, tricep extension, all the way down. Good job, you guys. Squeeze up. We're doing 60 seconds of these, you guys. Keep it nice and close to your body. Nice and controlled movement the whole time. Don't just drop those weights on your head. Control them on the way down.
Yeah, and be careful, because when you're using a heavy weight, after you come up and you do the tricep extension, you do need to slowly lower that weight back down, okay? You don't want to injure yourself by throwing that weight up or down. Slow and controlled movement,
Notice
focusing on form.
20 seconds.
I like to push my weights together when I'm doing the tricep extension because it helps me keep my elbows in proper form. I notice, like, if I don't do that and I just triangle like this, my elbows have a tendency to flare out. But if I push my hands together, it helps me with my form.
5 more seconds, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, you guys. 30 seconds. Shake those
Good
arms
job.
out.
That is a
job.
really tough move, you guys.
Yeah.
Your arms should be really fatigued by now, which is great. Okay, that's why we had this 30 seconds to rest.
We're halfway done with this workout. Almost.
All right, 15 more seconds, you guys.
Almost halfway.
All right. Oh, man.
Shake out those
The
arms.
blood is flowing.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
5 more seconds.
Whew.
In 3, 2, 1, and curl, press, extension.
You might notice that after a workout like today, you're not necessarily going to be completely out of breath like we were yesterday in the cardio workout. But all of our workouts are written and designed very strategically in a specific way. In workouts like today, we're really focusing on building muscle and strength, so that way you'll burn more calories throughout the day because you have more muscle on your body.
Muscle burns about 10 times the amount of calories than fat. So like a pound of muscle on average burns someone about 6
30 more seconds.
calories a day, and a pound of muscle burns about 60. So as we're building more muscle, you're going to be able to have a higher resting metabolic rate, which means we can eat more.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Nice
Good
job,
job,
you
you
guys.
guys. About 10 more seconds to go.
Oh,
Finish
this
strong
should be
here.
tough.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
my triceps are like jello right now.
Those
5 more
tricep
seconds.
push-ups are going to feel real good at the end.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Relax. Shake it out. 30-second rest.
Oh, get a drink of water.
Let that blood
Use this rest
flow.
to your advantage.
get those arms moving, you guys. Don't stiffen up yet. Make sure you're using the right weight. Make sure you can keep a good form as you're doing these movements. Otherwise, drop a weight, or if it's too easy and you don't feel a good burn, you can increase the weight. Go ahead and grab those weights, you guys.
This is kind of a hard movement because I feel like with the press,
5 more seconds.
maybe I could do more weight, but the tricep extension makes it hard. Ready,
And
go.
go.
And so, you know, you just want to make sure that you have a weight that feels by the end, your arms are tired and really challenged.
And remember, squeezing your glutes throughout the movement really helps you keep good form throughout this, keeping that core tight and squeezing those buns.
And again, watch, we all keep our elbows really close to our ears, and that's important for having good form, okay? What I don't want you guys to be doing is going like this. You usually hurt yourself that way. And it's not gonna work your tricep muscle the same way as if you keep...
30 more seconds, you guys.
Woo! I know it's hard, you guys. Don't give up. When I get really fatigued and tired like this, I focus on my form throughout, and I just repeat it to myself. It helps me not focus on the time. I think of each move and keeping good form.
About 10 more seconds, you guys. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job, you guys. That's 3 sets of those. Okay, 30-second rest. Then we're going into the scoop and curls, followed by the tricep push-ups, okay?
Which for me will be the hardest part. Just do the best you can, you guys.
Save the best for last. 15 more seconds, you guys. Here we go.
You can see this is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This is the kind of almond milk that we drink with our protein shakes too.
This is why we have it around.
Quick little advertisement. Ready?
Yeah, that's
and go.
That's not endorsed.
Yeah.
We wish it was.
I know.
I want all the almond milk for the rest of my life. Send it to us.
All right.
Really focus on form here, you guys. Squeezing those biceps at the top.
Notice how we come out nice and wide and we bring them together at the very bottom. And you scoop up, just like you're scooping some ice cream to your mouth, okay? Good job. 5 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Tricep push-ups. Go, go, go. Here we go. Try and get as many as you can. Count your reps here. And try and keep that same number of reps in all 3 rounds, okay? Remember, green, we're going down, we're touching those elbows, and we're keeping those elbows in as we extend those arms.
Good job, guys.
10 more seconds, let's go. Should be burning. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, scooping curls. Hurry, hurry.
Really
Quick
hard.
transitions
Good job,
here.
Lynn. You like,
Ready?
Did you
and
go the whole
go.
way?
Yeah. I wanted to die.
How many reps did you guys
But
get?
I did it.
I
Count
got
your reps.
I think I got
7.
7.
Try and keep up that same number all 3 rounds. Round 2, right
My
here.
triceps were shaking.
They're really hard.
10 more seconds. 5
Nice
seconds.
job, you guys.
Get ready for the transition here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Try and get the same number of reps you did last round.
We only have 2.5 minutes of this whole workout left. No, 1.5 minutes.
Good form here, you guys. Try and keep up that good form. 50 more seconds. Should be burning. Keep going.
Oh, these are
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Transition. Last round here. Round 3. Ready, go.
Don't even think I would have been able to lift myself up on that last one.
You guys are rock stars. Good job.
You kind of
Squeeze those
know
biceps.
you're at the right level when at the very end of that set, you pretty much have reached failure.
10 more seconds, you guys. This is our
You
last
guys,
set
this
of
is our last
skipping
round.
curls.
Go
Remember,
as fast as you
like
can.
you're eating an ice cream cone.
Oh, ice cream.
3, 2, 1. Switch. Here we go. As many as you can get. Last 30 seconds of the workout here. Balls to the wall. Let's go.
Make sure that you're bringing your chest all the way down to the ground. If you just do little like that, that doesn't count.
Keep that core nice and tight.
Good job, Lynn. Good job, Drew.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Try and get 4 more in. 4 more in.
4. You're crazy.
No, 3,
Oh, I'm stuck, you guys.
2, 1. Up. Good job.
Good job.
Good job, you guys. Great
I
workout.
definitely cannot move. Oh.
Give those guns. Welcome to the gun show.
Boom.
All right, you guys. Great workout. We're going to do some stretches, okay? Don't skip this part. This part's very important. Make sure and stretch throughout the day. Okay, the first stretch we're going to do is a bicep stretch. This time, we're going to bring our arms out to the side like this, okay? Point those thumbs down as far as you can as you try and straighten out your arms as much as you can. So point those thumbs down, straighten out those arms, and keep it there.
It's hard to even
I was
lift
going
my
to say, I
arms
can't
up.
even lift my arms up. They're falling.
Thumbs are down. Straighten out those arms. And relax. Good job. Tricep stretch. Bring that arm over the head. Pull that elbow down behind the neck like this and push it down as far as you can go. You should feel a nice, good stretch right in here.
Whew. I'm still out of breath.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. And switch. Other arm, same thing. As you build muscle, you guys, you want to stay flexible. That's why we do these both dynamic stretches before the workout and the static stretching after you work out.
The more flexible you are, the better you'll be able to perform each of the exercises and movements.
Yep.
So especially things like deadlifts
10
and
self
squats,
hugs.
being flexible in those compound body movements helps so much.
Open up those arms, you guys.
That feels
Chest.
good.
Good job, you guys.
Ah, feels awesome.
Give yourself some love, some self hugs. You guys did awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here at Dollar Workout Club. Another great workout done. And we'll be back here next week with more workouts for you guys. We appreciate all the support. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
See you guys. I want to quickly talk to you guys about loving yourself throughout the process. And self-love is a topic that we've been seeing a lot more of, but people are still struggling with it, and it will be a constant struggle. It's something that I even work on every single day, but it's one of the most crucial components to your overall health and wellness and your success. One of the ways I like to explain to clients of why it's so important, a lot of clients think it doesn't matter what I think about myself as long as I'm still doing the workouts. It doesn't matter what I think about myself as long as I'm still eating healthy, and that's simply not true. Aside from the obvious attitude change and different things that come with loving yourself, the biggest thing I like to tell people is imagine that there's someone standing next to you all day, and all day they're telling you, you're fat, you're ugly, you're not good enough, you shouldn't be eating that. The workout you did today was terrible. You didn't push yourself hard enough. Compared to if someone was following you throughout the day saying, great job, you're giving it your all, you're trying really hard, I think you're doing amazing. I'm glad that you got up. It's great that you even tried to do that workout today. I know you're really tired because you were up all night with your kids. How do you think your body would react, and how do you think you would react having those two different people following you throughout the day? Well, they are, because it's you. You guys, you're following yourself, you're with yourself throughout the entire day, and it's like someone is following you, feeding you a script inside your head. And if you don't think telling yourself that you're not good enough, or you're fat, or you didn't do a good enough job in the workout is affecting you, you're completely off. So imagine how you treat your best friend. What would you say to your best friend? Would you tell your best friend that they were fat or that they weren't doing good enough? Of course not. You would tell them that they are amazing, that they're beautiful the way they are, that they're making progress, that you're proud of them. And you have to remember that you are your best friend. So every day when you wake up, I want you to say 5 kind things about yourself. I do 5 positive affirmations every morning before my feet even touch the ground. And all throughout the day, if I hear any negative self-talk coming up, I remind myself that I am my best friend, and what would I say to my best friend? And throughout that process, and by loving yourself throughout this whole journey, you will come out such a better person.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when we're killing it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.